morning, everyone. It's a Sunday morning, and I'm grand slam cooking for the week as much as I can so that my husband and I don't have to bother during the week. And you will see a homemade sauce here, which is very hard to find to do without sugar and carbs. I've done my research, and I've doctored up what I found. This company is at Walmart, Mazzetta Napa Valley Homemade Marinara. Still not like my own, but buying a can of tomato sauce has more carbs. This happens to have a carb intake of 5 and sugar of 3, and that's in a half a cup of serving, which is more than what I'll have with my homemade meatballs, which I've also made a meatloaf. Same concoction, 2 different meals. The meatloaf is ground pork, and the meatballs too. Both the meatloaf and the meatballs is 80%, 20%, 80% protein, 20% fat. Ground beef with ground pork. And then I'm allergic to eggs, so I've added bacon fat. I've added Italian seasoning. I've added fresh garlic. I've added olive oil. I've added bacon in small chunks in the middle of the meatloaf and in small pieces in each meatloaf, and then added inside each is beef fat that I save after cooking from my ribeyes, and at the bottom is olive oil. And again, these will be probably tomorrow's dinner. This will probably be today's dinner. This is probably going to be meatloaf with a coleslaw or a broccoli concoction, and that's good for me. And then for today, my husband wanted Philly steak, so we got Philly steak, mushrooms. He can have provolone cheese. I cannot. I'm allergic to dairy, so I will cook some bacon and cook that up, and I will have that on a bed of lettuce. He will have it in some kind of sub roll, I'm sure. I use Trader Joe's organic extra virgin olive oil with garlic to fry things. I use beef fat, I use bacon fat, I use duck fat, and I also add Himalayan pink salt to everything. I'm sorry I did not mention that in the video as far as my meatloaf and my meatballs. And I even have 1/4 a teaspoon upon rising, 1/4 a teaspoon upon bedtime. It's crucial to balance your electrolytes. It's not just salt, it has other electrolytes. Trader Joe's seems to be the best one for me. I get the best results, but crucial for balancing electrolytes and adds flavor to your food. This is Applegate bacon, and this will be devoured by tomorrow, between today and tomorrow. And my homemade salad dressing, just an FYI, is now MCT oil, which I get online. It is delicious. It is better than coconut oil. It keeps you in ketosis. I put 1 tablespoon in my coffee every morning for my bulletproof coffee, which I did a video for that. And it's great for your heart. It's great for fat burning. And I add it with Bragg's apple cider vinegar. And I also add oregano, garlic salt, Himalayan salt, Italian seasonings. And that goes over a lot of my salad concoctions. I always have an avocado in the house, fresh avocado, high fat, high in potassium. I always have coconut oil available. I always have eggs. My husband is not allergic, so he'll have eggs every single day. And pork rinds. That was the other thing. I'm sorry. I did not mention I ground these in the blender, just a handful, to give me the bread consistency that I needed to add to the meatballs and the meatloaf. So these will go in the oven, and these will be ready later on. And this will be our dinner. And he will have his steak and cheese for lunch. Just giving you some ideas. And giving you options, because this is $20. This lasts me a month for bulletproof coffee and salad dressing, because you only need like this much of oil, this much of apple cider vinegar, this much water. So this bottle lasts me. I use it every single day. Then of course I'm truly blessed. My freezer is filled with beef, ribeyes, bacon. I'm not big on chicken because it's not high in fat, but I do have some chicken thighs here, so I'll have to wrap them in bacon to get the fat. So they're thawing out. So that'll be a barbecue or something that we'll do tomorrow. We will have to cook. And this is something I made yesterday, and this is what bone broth looks like after you make it. The fat's on the top. And I sip through this during the day if I'm hungry for collagen benefits. It satisfies me between meals if I'm hungry or craving salt. It's great for electrolytes, it's great for collagen, it's great for your skin, and it's great for fasting. It does not spike your insulin levels, and it keeps you in ketosis. So that'll go in here, and I'll cook it. I'll have my pan ready already for my Philly steak. I'm just waiting on my husband. We are big into cast iron. I just ordered a larger pan than this, and I have 2 others, and it's already filled with beef fat, ready to go. So this is Sunday. This is what I do so we can have less time preparing meals and just preparing sides and get ready and reheat. You have a great day, everyone. This is Connie from messengerofhealth.net, www.ketoandfasting.com, just giving you healthy keto options at an inexpensive way to do so. If you need personalized coaching, I will do your food shopping. I will help you with your meal planning. Just give me a ring at 772-418-0775. Have a great day.